from me, Oliver G, and my wife, Lina.
Lina, nice to see you. Well, can't technically see you, I guess.
Nice
but...
for you to see us, perhaps. I've got the royalty-free Christmas music going on, which we'll enjoy for a second. I did that.
And we have a beautiful fire.
A beautiful
roaring fire, even.
What? So I forgot how this works. It's been a while since we've done a pub quiz.
I mean, who here, like, hand up if you've done one of our quizzes before.
Yeah, hand up if you've done a quiz before. I see people talking. I'm so out of the loop that I forget how all this works with the computer.
Do anything
Plus,
anymore.
I did that fire about 6 seconds ago. Oh! How are you?
Hey!
Maria Transato claims to have done a quiz before.
Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Maria Transato is the reigning champ. We are a couple in France, today in Sweden.
Yes,
And,
where I'm from.
And the idea is that we don't write a script, as you can maybe tell, but is everything looking all right there to you?
Yeah, I'd say so.
So I'm a podcaster. Lena is a co-podcaster, I suppose you are?
From time to time.
The first lady of this company. And during the lockdown we did... does it feel good to you now?
Yeah.
During the lockdown we got through it by doing pub quizzes where we wrote a bunch of questions, asked them to you guys and gave prizes to the winners. And we thought, should we keep going with that? Another one?
I don't know. It's we might get really hot. But it's fun.
Fire is going to get really hot soon, says Maria. Now I'm just catching up with the chat and everything.
But it looks very good. Right?
Okay, we feel good?
Feel great.
All the bonjours that we missed at the beginning, just catching up, letting people have the chance to jump in. 44 degrees Fahrenheit in Ohio, Ontario, Naples. Okay, we got people all over the world.
Amazing. Perfect.
Including Elin.
Hey, Elin!
And some compliments on your lovely dress as well.
Oh, thank you. It's a bit... It looks better when I stand up, I promise.
And we poured some delicious cider from France, I believe.
On that note...
So cheers.
Cheers.
Merry Christmas and thanks for joining us. Tart.
All right, who here is in the spirit of Christmas quizzing? I know I am.
Yeah. I'll have the music going for the rules again.
Okay, perfect.
Here are the rules. It's pretty straightforward.
Very simple.
And I'm going to repeat these as we go, just in case people have forgotten, and to save me from getting upset, as I did in the Paris ones. But the idea is we got 25 questions. 5 rounds, 25 questions. The winner is who gets the highest score. Really, we're all winners if we have fun.
I'd say so. I mean, this is all about, you know, distractions, having some fun.
Yeah.
Some silly... We prepared some really silly games for you.
Say some of her questions.
I have.
And
I think it should be a laugh.
And the idea is there's 5 rounds, they're themed, and typically they get harder as the round continues. So question 5 will always be too hard. So if you can't get question 5, don't worry.
It's okay. And yeah, we plan to post the questions in the chat thread. So if you can't hear what we say, or, you know, you're more of a written word kind of person, that's where you check.
There are 2 rules, and only 2 rules. As I see, there are over 100 people watching. That's a pretty good score. The 2 rules are, don't Google the answers. That's not the point. That's the first rule.
That's not the spirit of jazz.
Or,
Christmas jazz.
Or Bing, or what's the other one? Yahoo.
Yeah, don't Bing it.
Don't Google. Don't look up the answers. That's the one rule. The other rule is, don't put your answer in the comment thread.
Yeah, that's basically like what we used to say is basically in a real pub quiz, that's like shouting the answer from the back of the room.
And it spoils it, especially the who am I question, where I'm going to repeat it 10 times over.
So keep it to yourself. That's basically it.
Fabian Renault is in the room.
Hey, Fabi!
A lot of people like your earrings. I just realized something.
Thank you very much.
Bonus points! Okay, I think we get into it. There's enough people here now ready to go. Just someone say ready to go, we hear you, because it's frozen for me here.
Yeah. Oh, yes, it is.
Ready
I hope
to go?
It's not frozen for you. I don't think it is, because the comments say otherwise.
Saying we should...
Ready. Okay, that is all we need,
That's all we need.
say.
And I do... Oh, the comments come over here too. Okay, now we're back into the swing of things. Goodness, it took me a while. People love the earrings, yes.
Well,
Yes,
that
yes.
is really lovely of you. Thank you. They kind of look like wrapping paper, sort of, or wrapping ribbon.
And someone asked, where's Eddie, my brother? He's in the city of Perth, which is in the middle of the night, so forget him.
And have a little drink with us.
Here we go. Here are the topics. Shall I reveal all the topics, or should we just get into it with the first topic?
I think we can like leak one or two maybe, but we get into it. What do you think?
Okay, yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah. I have my favorite one. I don't know, for the ones that done the quiz before with us, might remember that I had a little, what do you call it? Like a one section where I cut out silhouettes of things.
Oh, I can't wait for that one.
You guess the object from the silhouette, like a shadow silhouette. This time, however, I have changed up the game slightly and I have wrapped things and you're gonna guess what it is. So, more on that later.
Incidentally, in the same round, we will unwrap the prize for the winner. So we won't even reveal it until the end. Let's get into it. I got here late. Okay, Leslie, I'll say it one more time. And welcome, Leslie. Get a pen and paper or your telephone, not your telephone, get a pen and paper, write down the answers for yourself, and after every round we'll say, how many did you get? And you tell us your scores. It's an honor system.
It is.
And if we didn't mention,
cool.
I run the Earful Tower, that's my real gig. I'm not a pub quiz, this is just for fun. Isn't
Really?
it? Although I did a pub quiz for someone else last week, the Australian business
Oh yeah. True.
in Europe, France section.
Are you not happy with that?
You guys are keeping an eye on the fire for us. The first round is general
Let me know if my
knowledge.
hair is on fire or something.
This is really...
It's quite dangerous.
Okay,
Very
all
close.
right.
It's very close.
It's time to begin with
Okay.
general knowledge. Starting easy, getting harder, honor system. Write down your answers. Shall we begin? With
Yes.
question 1. Fabian wonders if Maria has already won the quiz. Not yet, Fabian.
You
but
still have
soon,
a chance.
But soon. First question, nice and easy. What Christmas object is dangling from the ceiling in the Gallery Lafayette? Oh yeah, and we'll put it in the comments.
In Paris. I mean,
There's probably one in Dubai or something like that, you
yeah.
know?
I wonder if they have the same thing, dangling.
I will put the comment right
Funny
there.
thing about this question is we asked.
Oh,
I
that
asked-
comes up later.
I asked my. Oh, should I not
As
say
an
it
answer,
now?
doesn't it?
What? No, really?
I think it does.
Oh, okay. Okay, we take that later. Hold that thought.
Hold the thought.
Yeah, hold that thought.
See if that pops in.
Oh my God! Is someone in prison already?
No,
and
it's
if
impossible.
you're in prison,
It's
that
impossible that
means
someone's in
that you
prison.
put some answer in the chat. Please don't do that. Thank
Hang on,
you.
let me. Do you see what I'm doing here? Trying to get it so we can read it. It's there. You go. Okay. I don't see anyone in prison.
No, me neither. But
Okay, Bucky, you wrote chandelier. Now I recognize your name from being here before. You should know the rules. You don't write them there, even if you're joking or if it's not correct or whatever.
yes, nothing in the chat except.
Did it pop up for you,
Happy
my
cheers.
chat?
Okay,
Did
thank
it pop
you.
up? Can you guys see the question? Did I do it? Because then we'll continue. I feel like it worked.
I think so.
Gosh, it's we've been out of practice.
Yes, yes, people. Yeah.
Great. So
yeah.
no,
Okay, good.
no answers in there. You guys know that already.
Okay, it took a little while, but now we're in. We're in a good flow here.
We're in the flow. Okay,
Okay.
round 1, general knowledge. That was worth 1 point. Here we go.
Yeah.
Question 2. Would you like to do this one?
I would love to do this one. In French Christmas folklore, Santa has an evil sidekick called Père Fouettard. Fouettard, who punishes naughty children. What weapon does he carry?
Ooh, what weapon does he carry?
I wonder what it could be. Could it be an acid tongue? I don't know.
What
I
I'm
don't
doing
know.
now is I'm connecting this to my own phone.
Oh, great.
For the people asking, keep an eye on that too. Okay. I shall
Okay.
repeat the question. We won't repeat questions, actually. We'll always write them down below.
Okay.
Keep talking for a sec. I'm just going to check this.
All right, I
Maybe
will
repeat it.
I will repeat the question. In French Christmas folklore, Santa has an evil sidekick called Père Fouettard. Did I do it right?
Oh, no.
Who punishes naughty children? What weapon does Père Fouettard carry? Is what we want to know. Oh my god. Is it fire?
No one told me to put a log in there. A Christmas log.
Yes. Okay, that was question number 2. So moving on to question number 3.
Okay, good. Question number 3 is a little bonus. Okay, now we're getting the rhythm. Question number 3 is a little kind of have you been listening lately question. The Christmas markets on the Champs-Elysees are incredible, aren't they?
Beautiful.
Aren't they, darling?
They are, darling.
But at which number on that street would you find our P.O. Box letterbox? I'll make it a bit easy. It's between 1 and 100. So you can guess it.
And it's an even number.
Oh, good. Whoa!
I know.
Okay.
It's crazy.
I've been mentioning that on the podcast. It's also at the bottom of all my weekly emails, so you should know. And some of you have sent Christmas cards, so you've got a chance. You got a 1 in 50 chance of guessing it.
This one is very inside baseball.
Who cares?
Very.
It's an
So,
inside
sorry
baseball
about that.
kind of show.
It won't all be like that. And thank you for all the lovely Christmas cards.
It's been wonderful. We have been
nice to
receiving
read.
them all.
Really nice.
Next question. Do you want to do this one?
Yes. Which French city famed for its Christmas markets was first known as... Can you do it?
Argentorati.
There you go.
Argentorati.
But maybe not so Italian. Until it changed its more German-sounding name in the 5th century. Okay, I'm taking it all again. Don't worry.
I'm writing it.
Which French city, famed for its Christmas markets, was first known as Argentorati, but not Italian,
From the Latin, I think.
until it changed to its more German-sounding name in the 5th century. Argentorati. Argentorati.
If you have no idea, just guess a German-sounding city.
Yeah. In France.
That's famed for its Christmas market. Unfortunately, there are a few, but you might be able to guess it.
And if you guys are following Oliver or me on Instagram, this was a leaked question. We leaked this question in our stories, so you know we can't not telling if you Googled the answer before or prepared or asked a friend.
Argentorante. Okay, last one that I think some of you find really easy, some will find really hard. Common sense might prevail. Number 5, instead of Merry Christmas, the French say Joyeux Noël. True, false?
Yeah, as far as I know.
But in one place in France, I'm looking right into your souls, but in one place in France, they say Bon Natal. Or maybe Bon Natale.
Bon Natal.
Bon Natale.
Bon Natal.
Where?
Maybe.
Where?
Bon Natal. Bon Natal.
Where?
Where could that be? All right, that was 5 questions for the first round, which was general knowledge and some inside baseball.
Yeah, Carl Bean wondered if a Swede knows such a phrase as inside baseball. Do you?
I don't know. I
Do
can't
you-
speak
have you heard
for.
it? Have you? If I said
all
that's
my
an
folk.
inside baseball thing, you know what I mean.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
But a typical Swede.
Not sure. Maybe. 50-50.
What we're gonna do now is I reckon they would.
Yeah, probably.
We're gonna read out the answers, and you guys are gonna tell us what you got out of 5 to begin with. Are you ready? Yes. What Christmas object is dangling from the ceiling in Gallery Lafayette? If you said a massive candy cane, you would be wrong.
Sorry.
The answer is it's a big Christmas tree, isn't it?
It is, and now I can tell what my.
No, you can't.
No, I cannot.
Because it's there. It's there.
Yeah, I can't. It's later. I'm sorry.
So Christmas tree. We would also accept tree or
Sapin.
yeah.
You know.
We would accept Bon Noël. But Bon Noël? What? I was going to say in Swedish.
No.
Julgran. Okay.
Julgran. Yeah.
Lina, you're not typical Swede. Scott thinks
guess
he has
not.
0 out of 5. Emma's confident with 5. Question 2. What weapon does Père Fouettard carry? I want to see your answers.
Yes,
Let's see.
please, write some.
Especially Emma, who claims 5 out of 5. What is the weapon that he carries around? give you guys a chance. A stick, says
Stick,
Lisa. A whip, says Leah.
A whip, whip.
Walking stick, whip.
Hammer.
Oh,
Oh, I
gosh,
think you're
Violet.
thinking of Thor, the god.
Fabian says fouet. What's that, Fabian?
Yeah, what's a fouet?
A switch, broom. The answer.
I mean, yeah, it's good.
The answer that I will accept is either whip or stick.
Yeah, I don't
Or
know
sticks.
what's a fouet.
I guess it's a whip.
You think?
Yeah. But it's
Oh,
a
no.
whip. It is a whip, but some people say stick or sticks. So I'm gonna let it all go. You can say
Great.
anything, but hammer incorrect.
Fouet is correct. Okay, that must mean stick or whip. So,
Walking stick.
Good on you.
I don't no, Laura, you're really Lena can be the judge. Oh, you're so
Yeah,
lucky you got Lena.
yeah.
She's so.
You got me.
A walking stick's not
Okay.
really a weapon.
Well, it could be. You have not met my grandma. No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
Okay, next one. Thanks for sending in. No, this one I also want to see your answers really quick. Did anyone know what our address is on Champs-Elysees? Anyone? Quick,
The number?
quick.
Even number below 100.
I don't know if anyone. Yes, Carl got it.
Yeah.
Narcoleptic 34.
Yeah. Ooh.
Few people got it.
Okay, I'm impressed.
We got a few emails
I didn't know that
about
one.
Really?
I didn't.
I got a handful of emails like, oh, I saw your PO box.
Yeah.
Anyway, if you want to send in the complaint, send it to 34 Avenue Champs-Elysees.
Back of my arm is
Isn't
very
that cool?
hot.
Yeah, me too.
Ooh.
This might not be a long quiz.
Okay.
The next answer is, what was it?
Oh yes.
Argentorante.
The Italian French town.
Yes.
Which is not Italian. It is now. Do you have any answers to this one, guys?
They do. They've been sending them on Instagram. The answer is Strasbourg.
Yes.
Strasbourg.
With a yearly, well, not this year, but beautiful Christmas
Oh,
markets
it's
that
beautiful.
I still haven't been to.
Me either.
I have Googled pictures,
We need
and
to-
the pictures are beautiful.
Yeah, we've spoiler alert. We've never been in Paris in Christmas. We're in Sweden now too. Cheers. So this quiz was hard to write. That's why we're stalling.
Yes, and that's why we're lucky to have friends who are French.
Lastly, the fifth question: where do they say Bon Natal? It is in Corsica.
Yes.
Where they speak a different form of French and I think a little bit of
Is it
Italian.
called Corsican?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh
Let's
my
not
god, who
reveal
said
how
that my
little we
hair's
know.
on fire? That's not funny.
No, Scott, that's not funny.
No. Okay.
That's scary. Okay, there you go. 5 points there. Let us know your scores. Just type it in and we'll get on to the next round in about 30 seconds. Maria is on 5 out of 5.
Good.
That's the top score I've seen so far. Narcoleptic 5 out of 5, another previous winner. Stephanie on 2. Philippa on 3. Fabian, 2 out of 5, pretty standard. Yeah, that's true. Good mix of scores.
Okay.
Frank Cheatham is on fire out of 5.
Oh, okay.
Does that get a bonus point for his use of
Well,
emojis?
so am I. Can you put this on?
Sure.
Okay, let's see how that works. Great! Wow, that's some good scores. That's really high.
It's too easy.
Did someone just get 0?
Maria's trash talking with Fabian there. I like it.
Ooh, okay, that's good. Get into the spirit.
Frank's cheating. I think that's a pun from Fabian. The next round is called Christmas Food with Lina.
Well. Ho, ho, ho. I'm not talking about myself here. Okay. Christmas, is that? Oh, yeah, it's up.
Hang on. Lina missed the first round. Can she get 2 extra points for joining late?
Yes.
Or 3?
3.
Lina is helping with the Paris on Air postage, or helping with Paris on Air
Lina,
postage.
just take
You
your
can buy your
points.
way.
Just take any you want.
No, Lina, you can have 3 because
3
usually
is-
you'd get 60% in this.
For sure.
And thank you, Art, for sending in that $5, which we'll put towards cider.
Hair.
Hair
Towards
replacement.
hair.
Christmas food with Lina.
Yes.
And you even got a jingle.
Do I?
There you go.
Just gonna sit here and enjoy it for a
Oh,
bit.
God, the questions are so long. Get comfortable.
Yes, no, this is good. I have tried to be quite creative here. Let's start. Question number 5. No, question number 1. The traditional French Christmas treat Bûche de Noël. Bûche de Noël. I can't really pronounce that one either very
Pronounce
well.
it lovelily.
Bûche de Noël is in the shape of, is it A, Rudolph's nose, Is it B, a tree log, or C, a star? And
Did you point to me
I
for
did.
star?
That's very
I missed
charming.
it. Oh, great,
Ooh.
Genevieve, you're in prison for guessing the answer out loud.
Yeah.
What?
Oh, guys, nothing. Don't write the answers in the chat.
Lena,
Write
I'm boiling.
it. I
I'm
know.
boiling.
I know.
What's the fun?
Yeah. No questions.
Okay,
no
guys.
answers in the chat at all.
That's
Nothing.
like
nothing,
shouting
nothing.
from the back of the room.
And okay, I have another idea. If you want to do the quiz properly and just have fun, don't look in the chat so much. If you just don't want to cheat yourself or accidentally cheat.
That's all right, Genevieve, but you are in jail until further notice. Lena can be bribed with compliments.
Yeah.
Question 2. We'll repeat it at the start of every round because I know it's going to happen.
Okay.
Again.
Question number 2.
Read your essay.
Okay, question number 2. If you invite a French person for a Christmas meal, chances are they'll chuck a wobbly if you don't chuck an oyster. That might be an Australian thing. Speaking of oysters, which female historic character allegedly drank a dissolved pearl to win a bet? I am
Was that
very
one
happy
question?
with it. That was one question. I'm really pleased with that one.
That was a good question.
Did you like it? Yeah, I think they liked it. Should we repeat it?
No, sorry, I should be putting them.
Yes,
also,
yes.
by the way, if you guess the answer and you guess it wrong, there's shame as well as jail.
Frank says, chuck a wobbly. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's just like get really upset. So if you're a French person or invite a French person to Christmas dinner and you don't have oysters, they get upset. Because it's tradition to have oysters at Christmas, I've heard.
And Jackie wonders why. She says, and this one's not a multiple choice. And no, it's not.
No.
This question is so long, I can't fit it in the comment.
Maybe just do the last bit. Which female historic character allegedly drank a dissolved pearl to win a bet? That's the question.
It is the second question, so it's harder than the first.
Yeah. But, I mean, they kind of range. They might get easier again.
Maria says, say again, so she's struggling.
Oh.
Fabian wonders if you make the next question longer, please.
I could, yes. Is that my hair on fire again?
You have to pour some water on your hair every round.
Oh.
Question 3.
Question number 3. Do you want to do this one?
Oh, please, yes. This is Lena's question that I'm reading.
It is.
The other day I went for a walk around in Stockholm. It was... I gotta skip all those first bits.
Okay.
You decide to cook up a winter favorite and you mix together the following ingredients: vanilla, orange, sugar, cinnamon, red wine, and aniseed. What is the French name of what you've made, if all goes well?
If all goes well. So that is vanilla, orange, sugar, cinnamon, red wine, and aniseed.
It's written.
Great.
We found out after we started doing these quizzes during the lockdown that we could take like half an hour worth of time off if we wrote down the questions rather than repeating it.
Yeah,
Which
but
is
now
exactly
I'm
what
doing
we've
it again.
Yeah. I forgot. We're
it's
kind
okay.
of out of the...
Yeah.
David thinks our goose might be overcooked.
Oh. Is that you? Are you the goose?
Carl Beam is texting David Leibovitz.
Cheating.
The other thing we didn't have in the pub quiz is we got this lovely light now. We're getting a bit more professional here.
Yes. Remember last time it was like we had the sunlight and then when that faded
yeah,
it just got really dark.
By the way, David Lee is suspected of cheating already because the next question is about a goose and he just mentioned goose.
What do you know, David Lee?
You can do
Nah,
it.
just kidding. Okay, question number 4. What part of a duck or a goose makes the popular Christmas food foie gras?
I would say that is more of a two question than 4.
Do you think?
Yeah, that's what I'd say.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe it's common
Well,
knowledge. I don't know.
Your rules don't apply here.
Susan needs
Let's go with
multiple
it.
choice. Susan, was it you that was in prison before? There's no way we're giving you multiple choice, Susan. You're in the sin bin. But no, there's no multiple choice on this one.
sorry.
There's 2 multiple choices coming up though. You have to just guess. It's just a part of an animal.
Foie gras.
Bucky,
And is
that a guess?
Hmm?
Lucy claims Carl's cheating. Ho by texting Leibovitz. This is a good one. I like this one.
Okay, you go for that one then.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Okay guys, here we are. Technically the hardest one. How many desserts make up a traditional Christmas meal in Provence? So at the Christmas meal, they have somewhere between 0 and 1,000 desserts. It could be 0, but we need a number, and that will be the answer. How many desserts for a Provençal Christmas meal? I'll write that down as well.
I never heard of that one. Have you?
I had heard of that one.
Really?
But I never tasted that one. We will give you about 30 seconds to just sort of make sure you're happy with your answers. Well, I'll talk about, what am I going to promote? The Earful Sweden new podcast?
Yes, why not?
If you want to help it out, all I'm asking on that podcast is you subscribe to it and then tell a friend. Someone left a review, they said, I went and told my neighbours.
That's good.
Yeah, isn't that good?
That's good when you can't really, travel and these things.
Yeah,
You can just shout over the fence.
over the thing.
That's good.
That was one of my favourite things.
Yeah.
Okay, shall we get into the answers? Fabian knows that one!
Yay!
Even though he is a sailor from...
Breton sailor. Famously.
Fabian, who, if you've read my book, features in the book. He's the villain.
He's the père fouettard.
Fouettard. Laura says the Earful Sweden definitely made me want to visit.
Oh, cool.
I got the review up too. It's from Jeff Prutzman, I'm guessing. He says he listened to the episode. I immediately shared it with Sandy and Tim, my next door neighbours, who used to live in Sweden. I know they'll enjoy it. Isn't that lovely?
That's a good one.
Time for some answers, guys.
All right.
Number 1. Tommy Kerr, you're very late.
Oh, Tommy.
How many... Emma, how are you guessing how many points you got right? I'm suspicious of you, Emma.
Maybe she guessed from the previous round.
Okay.
Maybe.
And Tommy, if you've just joined, you've missed 10 possible points. We will give you the first thing that comes up. The first number that comes up is how many points Tommy gets. And like the video, as everyone's saying, Lina, a 4. He's on 4.
Right. Oh, look at that.
No, you're 4. Christine, you're way too generous.
Yeah,
A bûche de Noël is in the shape of...
a tree log. Like that.
Looks so
So it's
good.
kind of like a rolly cake sort of thing covered with chocolate. Made to look like a little log.
Who was the female historic character? Did anyone know? I'm interested.
Oh yeah, that drank the pearl. Does anyone know to win a bet?
Especially you guys who are up on 9, 10 points. Let's see what you said.
Yeah.
These are separating that could have been your top question. Fabian, what did you put?
Okay.
People saying...
Carl Bean guessed Pia.
Edith
Oh, it's a
Piaf.
good. It's a good. Marie Antoinette. Yeah, I mean these are good guesses.
Who was it?
It was Cleopatra.
Cleopatra.
Yes. And I think she tried to win a bet over Mark Anthony, I think. Yeah.
The next one, what are you cooking when you mix together all those ingredients? What was the answer?
Vin chaud.
Vin chaud.
Yes.
Hot
Or
wine.
mulled wine.
Mulled wine. Glögg. Would we accept glögg?
Glögg, absolutely. The Swedish version.
Would we accept the Danish version?
Yes. Yes. Yes, we would.
My phone looks kind of dark. I'm worried it's not plugged in. So if you guys disappear, I'll try and fix it immediately.
Ah, it looks good to me.
What part... Laura says, what was the answer to question 1? My dog was barking. It was a tree log. So the answer is a tree log.
A log.
Cleopatra, vin chaud, and then the duck or goose part is...
Liver.
Liver.
Yes, it's the liver. So it's a liver pate.
Lizzie wants to know how you dissolve a pearl, please.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they ground it up or something.
Yeah.
Not, Cleopatra had her ways, I'm sure.
Next one. How many desserts in a Provençal Christmas? Anyone? I'll give you some background while you're guessing. They all sit on the table for 3 days, these desserts. 3 days, and they represent Jesus and his 12 apostles. So if you're good at maths, or math, that's 13. They include dried nuts, dried fruit, fresh fruit, sweets. 13 of them, and they can be kind of difficult. Difficult? Different. They can be different.
And delicious.
They
I'm
can
sure.
be difficult, surely. Sorry, Fiona, not 12, but 13. Add up your scores out of 10.
Yeah, because we've had 2 rounds so far.
I have a really good question that I either want to do as a bonus question or as a tiebreaker. I don't know how to use it best. Maybe
Bonus?
we'll save it as a... I just don't know. Sasha, super late from Austin. So late, I'm not sure if we'll give points out. Yeah, what did we say last time? 4.
Yeah.
You're on 4, Sasha.
4.
We give you 4 points. Better late than never.
Of a maximum 10.
The people who are on 3 out of 10 will not be happy.
I know.
Anyone on 3 out of 10?
Should we just bump everyone up to 4?
Anyone on 3 out of 10 is officially up to 4 as a bonus point. We want to have fun here, guys.
Yeah, good. Consider it a Christmas gift.
The next round is all about music. What do you think when the logs are like that? Do you think we should just let them go for a while?
I don't know. They're more like blue than orange.
It's quite unusual, isn't it? Do you want to put
What
on
does
that?
that mean?
Christine can't stand the stress, so she's just watching today.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah,
that's fine.
Okay. It's fun to watch.
Relax. Okay, so Christmas music. Yeah.
Sometimes
so
we don't
this
respond to all the answers, but we comment, but we do see them, and we're in Sweden, Christine. And just to repeat, at the start of every round, do not put the answers in the comments unless we ask you to.
Easy.
Christmas music. This is meant to be a little bit of fun, guys, and this one definitely gets harder as it goes along. Best of luck to you all. Here we go. And obviously we can't play music because it's YouTube and they'll take off the video.
Yeah,
so.
we could hum it, but...
The highest selling single, as in music single, not just Christmas, but of all time, the highest selling single of all time in France is a Christmas song by Tino Rossi. The title translates to one of the following, so you can guess it if you never heard of it. What does the title translate to? Is it A, A Family Christmas? B, Little Father Christmas? C, Bells in the Snow? Or D, Oysters on the Terrace? Fabian loves that song. He loves oysters.
He does. Being a sailor. Or does he?
Did I give anything away?
I don't think so.
I'm just putting it there for you guys. Family Christmas. B.
All right. Should I go on to question number 2?
Oh, Sue Ellis. I can't believe people... you just don't put answers. Don't put answers in the comments.
Nothing. No comments. No comments. And we'll be happy people. Okay.
Don't put comments in the comments field.
Question number 2. What do Boney M, Mary J. Blige, and Josh Groban all have in common when it comes to Christmas in France? And keep in mind, this is like a Christmas music theme.
It's burning my own arm. It's hot. It's getting really hot.
Getting a tan over here.
Hi, man. This is maybe this is silly. Question 3. Frank says impressions. What does that mean? Impressions.
Oh, he wants you to do impressions, probably.
Oh, I don't know what impression to do. I need prompting. Mary J was our biggest star at one point. She's a gem, says Christine. Oh, okay. The next question. Now, just to give you the background on this question, so we're all on the same page here. I'm talking French Christmas. If you don't need to know to guess this, it's kind of a fun guessing one. But which of the following is not the English translation of a popular French Christmas carol?
So one of these...
One of these is fake. Essentially, which of these isn't, you know...
Yeah.
Someone's just written Brando there. I don't know. What is that? What is that? Oh, they want... Okay, this is perfect time for Brando, actually.
Okay.
So I'm going to read out 4 Christmas carol titles. One is not... I just put question 2 in there for the person asking. Marlon Brando. I've got to try and channel him. How?
I don't know. I'm glad I don't have to do it.
So which of the following isn't a Christmas song? 3 of them are. 1 of them isn't. Willie. 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 I'm just kidding. I can't do it for this. Willie, take your tambourine. That's A. B. Whence is that goodly fragrance flowing? They're all a bit weird. C.
What does that mean?
Bring it. C. Bring a torch, Jeanette, Isabella.
Mm-hmm.
D. Lead the angels to the Christmas bowl, Guillaume. One of them
Do you
is
think
not.
that the Bring It Torch Jeanette Isabella is someone who like forgot the name of their girlfriend or something? It's like Jeanette. No, Isabella. Isabella. Bring It Torch.
I think you're right.
Yeah.
I'm putting them in there before you ask. I'll read them over one more time. Willie, take your tambourine. Whence is that goodly fragrance flowing? Bring a torch, Isabella, Jeanette.
Yes.
Lead the angels to the Christmas bowl, Guillaume. One of them isn't the translation of A Christmas Carol.
And in case you did not hear, it's in the chat.
Yeah, I wrote them all down. I will always write them all down.
Ooh, greetings
Katsu.
from Finland.
So this is Christmas. Oh, so this is Christmas. That's a John Lennon song. Here, Santa Claus live.
Aww.
How wonderful that there's a viewer in Finland. That made my heart warm.
That's
Thank you
very
very
cool.
much.
A neighbor.
Katsu.
Hello.
Sauna. Finnish word that made it into English. How about that?
Mm-hmm.
Next one. What is the French title of the Christmas song that in English is called Oh Christmas Tree? Same tune, same plot, but what's it called? Fun fact. Have you seen Swiss Family Robinson?
No.
I
I
grew
don't
up
think
watching
so.
that movie a lot, and I think they sing the Christmas version of that song in it, I believe. So if
Well,
you
the
watch
French
that,
version?
yeah, I kind of remember it from when I was a
Ah.
child.
No, I don't think so.
Okay, last one. Oh, this is really hard. Here we go. This is the hardest one, maybe the hardest one of the night. I'll just put that in the comments. I don't believe people if they get this right. Fabian, you should know this one. Okay, number 4, not number 5.
But we won't believe you. Okay.
Do you like Christmas music?
Oh, I love Christmas
you?
music. I do.
This-
I
this
start
is
in
not a
November.
question.
Yeah, what?
Do you like it?
I do.
What's
Do
your
you?
favorite Christmas album?
I don't know. Mary J. Blige.
Mary J.
A
Blige
Merry
has Christmas.
Christmas.
Mm.
Listen to it today.
Speaking of album, if I say to you Viscum album, what Christmas thing am I talking about?
Yes. What mega hit could that be?
If I say Viscum album, what Christmas thing am I talking about? That is hard. Don't write the answer, please, guys. Please don't do it. Please don't do it. Write it
be
on your
so
paper and pen,
sad.
and then we go through the answers.
Yeah. Is that round 3 already?
Yep,
Hey, we're on fire.
We-
We're well, I mean, hopefully not. But what? Okay.
Okay. Neil Diamond's Christmas album is my favorite, says Snowstar. Cool. Fabian says, it sounds like a painful album. Yes, please, that would be lovely.
Do you want to finish?
Sure. You guys ready? Here we go. That cider, by the way, is from it's a little cider, what do you call it? It's not a factory, is it? Grower.
Let's call it a cider roastery.
A cider roastery
Yes.
near the French town, it was more of a village of Plédron. Pledran. That's where we got it from, Plédron. And it's delightful. Thank you for giving me more of it.
You're welcome. All right, back.
That tasted like water. Now,
What?
here we go. You ready? A cidery.
A cidery. That
Someone
makes sense.
retracted a message. Does that mean they... Okay, let's go through the answers.
Okay.
The Christmas music, the highest selling single of all time, translates to Little Father Christmas. B. What is it? Like Petit
Papa
Père-
Noël.
Papa?
I think it.
Noel? Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Little Father Christmas. B. We would not accept D. Oysters in the terrace, but did anyone put it?
Yeah.
Did I fool you?
It
Did
does
anyone
sound
put D?
nice.
Gosh, we're getting through this quiz really quickly. Petit Papa Noel.
Yeah,
Laurie
look at
got
that.
one. Yep,
Okay,
yep,
cool.
Yep.
Yeah, apparently it's been number 1 for quite a while.
Yeah. Ali says we should have a banner reminding people, but usually people know.
Usually people don't read it anyways.
But it's okay.
But you know, we'll do it next time.
What did Boney M, Mary J. Blige, and Josh Groban have in common when it comes to Christmas in France? They all covered that song that we were just talking about.
Petit Papa Noël. And they all pronounce one word funnily.
Yeah, they all pronounced faudra.
Yeah, faudra.
Faudra. We listened to it today.
Yeah.
So there you go. Did anyone get that right? I thought that was a bit of a harder one. Now, this one I want to see what you guys wrote. Which...
That's funny.
Fabian cries when he listens to it.
Yeah, fair enough.
Guys, who guessed which was the fake Christmas carol? Anyone can guess this. What did you guess? What was the fake one? What was the fake one, guys? Philippa, as you guess your answers, Christine just sent in a very generous donation. Thanks so much, Christine. What shall we do with that? Tell us what to do with it, and we will do it.
Yes.
Something Christmassy, perhaps. Maria says B. Leah says A. Jody says 1. The fake one was... You ready? The fake one... Hang on. Who was that other person that was leading? Emma. Okay, Emma, what did you put before? Because, yes. The fake one was...
They all sound so funny.
Fake one was lead the angels to the Christmas bowl, Guillaume, which I just made up.
Yes.
And now you can tell that story.
Inspired by... Okay, remember when I wanted to tell a story about the gallery, what was dangling from the ceiling in Gallery Lafayette? So I asked my dad, we asked my dad that question
We
before.
practiced the question on him.
Yeah, and he was like, oh, I know this one. It's... It's a Christmas bowl. And then he started...
But he was being really serious.
We were like, what? A Christmas bowl? What?
He said it's that big
What do you
bowl
mean?
with 3 strings
like,
that hangs
it's all
down.
gold and it's like ornate. It's a Christmas bowl. Like, I never heard of
What's a Christmas bowl?
Christmas bowl? I don't know. It's not a Christmas bowl, and neither is this.
No, we made that up. Lead the angels to the
yes.
Christmas bowl. Guillaume, I just made that whole thing up.
Inspired by my dad.
So, yep, you're all wrong. Okay. Which is weird, because that was the weirdest one.
Lynn guessed it. Good on you.
Oh, Lynn.
Yeah, good.
Lynn in Hawaii, I believe. Okay, did I miss the response from Christine? Love you guys. Send me to Sweden or do something fun. Send me the video of it. We're so sad here in LA. I need a lift.
Okay, we'll think of something.
That's really lovely.
Yes.
Where were we up to?
I think that was it. No, that was
I'm
not
sorry
it.
you guys are sad in LA. That made me a bit sad too. I think there's lockdowns all over the whole world, and if it won't make you feel any better. But we were meant to be in Australia too, where my whole family is together right now, so we know the feeling. But let's be happy here, yes?
Yes.
Happy with another silly question. This isn't silly. What's the French title of Oh Christmas Tree?
It's not so silly.
No. I can't remember what it's called. I think it's called Mon Bon Sapin.
Yeah, something sapin.
Yeah, Mon Bon Sapin. Mon Bon Sapin. Oh, is it Mon Beau Sapin? It could be that. Yeah, it could be that.
Okay, yeah,
Whatever.
my pretty one.
We will accept.
Okay.
We will also accept Mon Bon Sapin because I said it wrong. And Fabian shows off by saying the next lyric, which is Roi des Forêts.
Is that how it goes?
And
Can you sing it for us, Fab?
I'll sing it for you. I know it from the movie. He goes, Mon beau sapin, roi des forêts, que j'aime ta verdure. How
Very
I love
nice.
your
Greenery.
In English, it's how I love thy branches.
Oh.
Now,
Lovely.
the last round, the last question. What is a Viscum album? I want to see your guesses as well as if anyone gets it right. Guesses are just as fun for us. So what do you think?
Please.
What
Put some fun
What Christmas thing is a Viscum album?
Mistletoe?
Music box?
Music box?
Drink?
Okay.
A Christmas bowl, says Carl. Which you hadn't heard. Oh, no, you hadn't heard of. We had
it's
said
a
it.
thing.
Mistletoe, says Lynn. That's a regular. Come on, let's hear some more. Sticky pudding, photo album, tinsel.
What was it? Album.
A stocking.
Viscum. What was
It
it?
was Viscum album.
Viscum album.
Not a clue.
Sounds like a medical term.
The answer is mistletoe. I'm amazed that you guys got it. How did you get that?
Yeah, amazing. Well, hats off. If I had
Chapeau mistletoe.
Yeah.
It is the it was a Swedish man, Carl von Linnaeus. Linnaeus? Linnea?
one. An
Which one
old
is it? You don't
relative to me, Carl von Linnaeus.
Carl von Linnaeus, who's famous for naming all the plants.
Yeah.
He's the most cited man in on Wikipedia, believe it or not, and that was one of the first things he named. I got some more
really?
facts. That was off the top of my head,
Oh,
but I got some more
amazing.
facts. It's commonly called European mistletoe and native to Europe and Western and Southern Asia.
Well, who knew?
I don't know.
Not me.
I'm amazed that you guys are getting these right. I'm just really amazed. Hang on, Maria took Latin?
Oh, wow.
Okay, well now I'm not surprised
Okay.
anymore. So now do we do Who Am I or do we do Christmas presents?
Mm,
Maybe Who Am I first, because it's more...
yeah, we finished on the Christmas wrapping.
I'm a little bit worried that that's going to turn off.
You think?
Yeah, what happens if I do this?
I don't know.
Will it stop? Did we stop there? It's such a risk.
Yeah. Yeah.
What if I unplug it and plug it in again?
I think it looks fine. He's worried about the bad.
Sorry, I was just playing with the settings. Now, this is very, very, very important. Can you hear me? No sound.
Okay.
What about now? Sound? I really want to do this.
It's back. Okay.
I really want
Good,
to.
good.
I really tempted to flip it because if it dies, it's gonna die.
Well, we don't have too much longer left.
No, that's true.
So
okay.
it's fine.
So what we're gonna do is called a Who Am I round. More than anything, you can't write any answer in the answer field.
Don't write anything.
Don't write anything.
Just write
no
it in
comments
here.
from now. Nothing. Anything puts you in prison and you lose a point. From now on.
Yes.
Okay. People are still saying no volume. Oh yeah, there's volume. Thank you, Maria. She says we're amazing. We think you're amazing.
Thank you.
Nothing in the comments from now. Nothing. Nothing.
Okay. We can do that. We can do that.
There's a few people who are pretty late on the comments, which makes me wonder if they're going to be late. Anyway, so it's a Who Am I round. The way it works is Lena's going to hold up fingers, which I'm not going to tell the comments. I'm just going to have to trust you. Lena's going to hold up her... Yeah, don't put comments. Fingers for how many points you get if you answer. You may answer once and once only. If you are losing, maybe guess early to get extra points. If you're winning... Be smart, don't guess too early either.
Smart.
But once you guess, so I'll say, for example, for 5 points, I was born in Provence. You can go, oh, I know. Oh my gosh, I know it's Neil Armstrong, and you can put it down. But then if you, afterwards, on 3 points, you go, oh, it's not Neil Armstrong. Too late, you're out.
That's it.
Tommy, stop typing. Everybody stop typing. Are you ready?
Okay, good.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then I'll say the answer.
With 5 points.
Who am I? I was born during France's Third Republic in the 6th arrondissement of Paris, and I'd end up getting the 2,618th star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. You have 5 seconds and I'll write it in the thing. Come on, you can guess it. Anyone dare? Don't put it in the comments. I have to keep saying it. 4.
4.
If you haven't written it now, you're out.
4 points.
Here we go.
Okay.
Lucy in prison. 4 points. I dropped out of school, aged 9, to be a performer. And I was damn good. Bob Dylan was a fact of mine, in fact. Bob Dylan was a fan of mine, in fact, and watched me perform in the 60s. And this is a quote from Bob Dylan, so I'll do the accent, of course. I was at the Carnegie Hall, and the show just blew my brains out. Whoa! That's like my Bruce Springsteen there.
Yeah, it's very similar. And your
How many
Marlon Brando.
roads? What?
What? No.
Ah, it blew my brains out, man. Whoa. You got 10 seconds. Oh, it blew my brains out. 5, 4, 3. If you want to catch up to the winners, you should probably guess.
Okay. 3.
Lucy, no comments. I keep saying it. Just stop putting comments. 3 points. Sure, I did other things, but my main gig was singing. I wrote 1,000 songs, and I sang in 9 languages. And Christmas songs? You can bet I sang a few of them, including Noël à Paris. And people are guessing. Stop putting comments. I don't understand. Stop. Don't do it because people are trying to guess. 2 points. I was born with the first name Shanur, which is Armenian, but I ditched the name for a far more French-sounding name, Charles. That's 2 points.
2 points. Okay.
Why are you guys putting the answers in the comments? I just don't understand it. You might be
Please
wrong
don't.
too, but why? I just don't get it. I don't get it.
Okay, he gets very upset.
I know, because it takes me ages to write
very
these.
Upset, yes. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
I died in 2018, aged 94. I was honored with a state funeral at Les Invalides in Paris, with President Macron giving a touching eulogy. He said, "For so many decades, he's made our life sweeter and our tears less bitter." My coffin was lifted away to the sound of my hit song, Emmenez-moi, Take Me Along. Emmenez-moi.
Oh, I love that song.
Me too, that's one
So
of my
nice.
favorites. And that's for 1 point. And you have 10 seconds.
Okay.
5 seconds. I don't know how many times I can say it.
It's so hot here. I know. It's okay.
You're all wrong too as well, by the way.
But the best run is coming up according to me, so we're good. We're good.
Okay, the answer is Charles Piaf, the brother of Edith Piaf, who died in 2018.
No, it's not. The answer is
Charles Aznavour.
Aznavour.
As some of you guessed.
Yes, and you are right.
Very naughty. How many points did you get? How many points did you get? No one got any points?
Aznavour.
Carl Beam got 0?
You got 0 on the round? Oh
Oh, that's too hard then. I'm sorry. Maria got 5? How did you get 5?
no. 4, 2, 2. Okay. Well,
Maria, did you get 5 from what? What did you get from the 6th arrondissement?
maybe the
Jackie, how did you get 5 as
2618th
well?
star.
I thought that was too hard for 5 points. They guessed too early, I saw. Oh, Stephanie Diamond saw him in concert in Washington, D.C. with Liza Minnelli. How wonderful.
Oh, wow. I would have loved to see him live.
Carl guessed early. That's why you get 0 points. I understand. Okay. Lucy gets 2 from prison. Yeah, it's all the answer was Aznavour. It's Who Am I? It's all for the same thing. Okay, let's move onwards. Oh no, first tally up your scores. Out of 20. Yes. Sue gets 0 from prison. No. Everyone who's in prison is officially released.
You're okay.
We're just kidding when we say that.
Yeah.
It sounds bad.
It sounds very mean.
Yeah,
we're not that
mean. It's
mean.
mean.
We probably.
Okay, Maria's on 19. Is anyone higher than 19? Narcoleptic's on 18.
Okay.
Deborah's on 15.
15.
All right. So there's two
Okay.
people to beat at the moment. And the fire's kind of out, so maybe we'll...
Heidi Boy got 4. We just got here. Oh.
I was thinking about you the other day, weirdly, Heidi. I was just thinking I hadn't heard from you for a while. Hope everything's all right. Sometimes, like, names that pop up often on the comments and stuff, and I notice when people have gone quiet. I hope you're all right, Heidi. Send an email. Say hello.
Should we put another one on the fire?
Yeah, go on.
Or is it too crazy?
Okay, this is the last round coming up. Here, if you pass it to me, I'll put it in. Or you can put the whole Paris matchbox. That would really get things going. Yeah, do you want to do it? Oh, look, we kind of... That might be too late. It might be too little, too late.
Oh yeah. Oh, this is hot.
Okay. Here we go. I got a bonus round too, but maybe we'll save it for that tiebreaker.
Yeah, if there is one.
Yep.
Okay.
The final round is called Christmas Presents. This is pretty fun. This is a bit of fun.
Says the inner child.
The inner children.
Children. Yes.
So what we've done is we've wrapped up 5...
Oh, look at that.
Oh, it worked.
Okay, now you can imagine how hot it is here because it just like
And
self-lit.
how cold it... Yeah, true.
Yeah.
We've wrapped up 5...
Items.
5 items you'd find in France.
Like 5 pretty famous
Lena wants to give clues, but I think we won't.
items.
They're all things you find in France.
Yes, it's not that hard.
No. But
It
some of
shouldn't
them
be.
might be tricky.
It could be a little tricky.
So we're going to show them wrapped up,
Yeah.
and then we're going to unwrap them, and that will be how you get the point.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Okay.
Last 5 questions, last round
Okay.
of the pub quiz. You're trying to catch narcoleptic and...
Maria, I suppose?
Yes, but I think we start, I think we go 1, 2,
Start with this
3,
one?
4, 5. Yeah.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we have quite a long one to start with.
Do you have questions and we can do things to it
Yeah,
besides
like,
open it?
do you
We
want
can
me
shake
to
it.
squeeze it?
We can bend it or
You
try
know?
to.
Yeah.
We'll take a few.
What's... Oh, yeah, I was just very strong. Very strong.
But you can't guess what it is. Oh, I have to say it. Don't guess
Yeah.
what it is. Okay.
Unwrap it.
We will shake it. We will do 2 things. One will we shake and squeeze. The first 2 things that came up. Here's a shake. Does that help?
Doesn't really make a sound.
The second thing was squeeze.
Squeeze
Should I do it this way or this way?
that way. Yeah.
This way? We will not answer any more questions about it. We got the first 2 that came in. Shake
And
and
how
squeeze.
heavy it is?
Are we going to answer 3?
Okay, just like
So generous.
I can hold it in one hand.
Yeah.
That's how heavy
Hey,
it is.
can you hold it with 1, 2 fingers?
Yes. Yes. Okay. That was item number 1. What do we do now? Did you have a plan for the
maybe
order?
that one.
Okay,
Or that one.
it doesn't matter.
Okay.
Item number 2.
Christine's playing this round.
Good. Join
Now
in.
remember, we may have been tricky with these as well. And once again, don't put comments with
I
your
mean,
guesses.
it's not so serious. We're all here for just a bit of a laugh, really.
Are you thinking I'm getting too upset?
Yeah. Or that people get scared that they can't. Tap it. Okay. You want to tap it?
Yeah, where should I tap it?
Yeah. On here.
Okay.
Tap.
You tap the top.
No.
I'll tap the side. We'll do one more thing to it. We've tapped it. Will it break is a question I can't answer. I can't answer that. It's just something I'll do to it for the camera. Could be upside down. Lisa says, oh, shake it. We've got an option for shake it. Here you go. You ready? That didn't help, did it?
Doesn't make a sound.
I'll give you an extra. I'll squeeze it. Ready? when you're asking things like does it open and that stuff, we're not going to open it. It's you just imagine you're at the Christmas tree.
Yeah.
I'll give you a clue. We've got a glass table here, okay?
Mm.
This is the sound of me putting it on the glass table.
Mm. Okay.
And as for your answer, do they have to be specific? Nah. Whatever. Okay.
Not specific. That's too hard.
Tommy Cat, you're writing answers there.
Oh, Tommy.
Oh, Tommy.
Tommy.
Should we do the smaller one?
Yeah. Okay. Here we have a small one. Or could it be like this?
It could be like this.
It could be like that.
Now this we'll only do two things to.
Mm.
The first
Okay,
two
what
good
would you-
suggestions that come up.
What do you want us to do to it?
Fabian guesses that it's underwear for me. Fabian, that's unsuitable.
Fabian, prison.
Pat, I'll squeeze it.
Okay.
And someone else, can I bend it?
Oh my god. Careful of your underwear.
It's on fire. A bit big though. I think Fabian's been drinking some of that cider. Okay, so there you go. Yeah, so much for that gift.
Yeah.
Phew. Kind of a little bit like David Letterman or something.
Yeah. Woo!
Can't do that with the
All
next
right.
gift though.
This one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh. Ta-da! This one, we want a little bit more
Yeah,
specific.
because they're getting harder, right? So this one, obviously, we could probably all guess what it might be, but you have to be specific. If you think, obviously it's not a book, but you got to be more specific what it is.
Yeah.
Okay, shake it, says Frank. Should we shake it?
Okay.
Oh no, look.
Oh, I shake it.
Oh.
Mmm.
What happens to cognac when you shake it?
I don't know.
One more. Frank, you silly. What else?
Okay.
Is it heavy? Tap it. Okay.
It seems quite obvious.
That's how you say Merry Christmas in Swedish.
Oh yeah, god jul.
Mm-hmm.
God jul.
I'm not going to throw that one.
No.
Specific, guys.
Okay.
I can't believe.
Please.
I can't believe there are still
Quite
130
specific.
people
Down
watching.
to the brand.
Since this is the weirdest show on YouTube at the moment.
It is, but it's, you know, it's creative.
So this one is a bit special. This is the prize for first place, but you have to be extremely specific with it. Extremely specific to get it right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this we won't say anything, we'll just hold and do what they say.
Like, it's a bit uneven here. I don't know if you can tell. So it's flatter on the sides.
Well, we'll do what they ask. Maybe they don't. Maybe they don't care.
Yeah,
What do you
maybe
guys
not.
want? What do you want? Does it bend? Let's see. It's sturdy. Well made.
Is it really cool?
Is it really cool?
As in temperature?
No, nothing in this room is cool.
No.
But we'll be a bit specific about that size because it's a bit weird. Do you see? It's probably not as obvious as you think it is.
It didn't bend.
Do you see? It's not flat. Can you smell it? Yeah. There you go. Can you smell it? Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't smell.
Oh, do you mean what does it smell like?
It doesn't smell.
Because you can smell it.
There's no scent.
It smells good though.
Some of the things might have had scent. This doesn't.
Hit the middle. Hit the middle.
Like,
All right.
how?
Well, it is. Maria might be winning this, so I guess we'll do what she says. What else do you want to know, Maria? Does it smell good? Does it make a sound if you shake it?
Nah, only the paper, really.
No. Any more questions before we open them all? No?
No, I don't think so.
Emma says
Emma,
got it.
got it. Okay, cool. Let's start with the first present.
Or a bonus point.
Oh.
Or 2 bonus points.
Sure.
Or 3.
Sure.
Let's do
What do
some
we
bonus
have?
points.
What do we have?
Can it be multiple items? I can't really answer that. You have to ask specific things, Erica. Does it flow? Does it flow? Cold clever. Now, bonus points. Yes?
Okay. Sure. I'm not.
And write it on paper, not in the comments, for 1 extra point. What was the name of the village where we got our cider? I said it.
Did you?
Yes, I did. You hear?
I
I just threw that one in there. If you write it, you lose a point. You need to think it. Don't write it in the comments. What is the name of the town or village? Okay, for a bonus point, you either knew it or you didn't, I think. For a bonus point, what was it? Did anyone know? Did Fabian write it? He
wrote something. I'm not sure what.
Fabian, did anyone remember? Were you paying attention? 130 people. Pat Hallam says Plédron. And that was the answer.
That was the answer.
Fabian put the accent.
Oh.
Extra bonus point for Fabian. But he also wrote it 2 minutes ago, so point off again. That was just for fun to see if you were listening along. Plédron.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yes, I didn't hear that one.
Should we do any more bonus points?
Yeah, do you have more?
Do you have?
No? Yes? Yes. I do have one question. What was the item that I was wearing up until halfway and now is not wearing? And please don't.
And don't write it
right now.
Don't write Fabian. Don't Fabian.
Don't write it. Okay.
Whatever, you guys.
Well, it was a pair of earrings that I took off. Yes, half time. Yes. So
Fun.
if you got that, good.
Next time we're doing this show without the comments at all, I think.
Oh yeah, that's a good. But okay, let's open. Oh. It's okay. Okay.
Now that we're going to have a bit of fun, this is all fun, nothing matters anymore. I think you guys can answer before we open, because I want to see the funny guesses. What did you think this one was? Yeah, Jackie, I was just kidding. I'll never turn off the comments. Christine thinks it's a print from you.
Ah.
Interesting. A Lina print. A poster, says Snowstar. Some people are saying baguette.
Would we bend the poster? Would we squeeze?
The wrapping paper earrings. A lot of people. Umbrella, macarons. I love it. You guys are so creative.
Oh, this is awesome. I
The
almost
pool
don't want to
noodle.
open it.
Lina's art. Saucisson. Lina's postcards. Fabian. Cloth.
It has a smell. It does have a smell.
Let's rip it open.
Okay. All right. Let's do it.
On the camera.
Ta-da!
Oh no! It was a baguette! Wrapped in paper.
Very squeezable.
It didn't occur to me people would think it was a print.
No, me neither. I thought it was really
Oh.
obvious. But, you know, we're not as creative as some people. Ah! Okay, item number 2.
What was it? Was it this?
I think so. Yeah. This little thing that taps, that
What
makes
is
a
it?
funny noise when you put it on the glass table.
What is it? What is it? What is it? Come on, let me hear. Pot of jam.
Jam?
Pot of jam. Confiture. If it is jam, do we accept confiture?
Absolutely.
Yes. Someone says Dijon mustard, honey. Wait, before you answer it, Maria says pot of confiture. Who is the other person that was winning?
I can't remember.
Was it Emily?
Am I opening this now?
In 10 seconds.
Okay.
Keep putting your answer
Prepare.
in. Jim
I'll prepare.
McPherson says foie gras. Hello, Jim.
Ooh, made from liver. We learned. Okay. Are we ready?
Yeah, go on.
Okay. And it was... Ta-da! It's Dijon mustard.
We would accept mustard.
Mustard is fine.
Or moutarde.
Or not confiture.
No, we wouldn't accept confiture
I mean,
or
come
jam
on.
because it's not.
It's not. It's Dijon.
Nutella is also wrong. Wrong.
Yeah, sorry. We gotta be hard in this round.
This is stupid.
It's such a stupid
What
round.
are we doing with our lives?
I don't know, but the next one is good.
Okay, next one.
Okay, this
Will
one.
you accept bad jam? That's pretty bad jam, Carl.
It's
is this
so
it?
hot here.
What did you guess for this, guys?
Oh.
Maria was in the factory in Burgundy last year and she guessed jam. I'm sorry, Maria. A few people are guessing croissant. Everyone's guessing croissant.
Croissant. Taco.
Taco.
We said typical French.
Gavin says croissant in brackets crushed. Mary says bird ornament. Sue Ellis says taco. Stephanie says mini Kylie.
It's got a stain on it by now.
Mini Kylie.
If that tells you anything. It's got like a gross... You see? Yeah, it's got a stain on
Definitely
it.
not a
Yeah.
Kylie soft toy.
Okay.
Cornish pasty or pasty or pasty or pasty. It makes no sense. Carl, what are you doing? Annalise says cheese. Lina.
Woo!
Oh, it's a lovely croissant.
Yes, very crumbly now after.
Nadenia guessed almond
treatment.
croissant. Do we accept that?
Yes, we do accept
Oh,
that.
wow,
Yeah,
okay.
well done. I do like the specifics, and also it's my favorite. So now I want that.
No, I want to eat that.
Yeah, me too.
It's a Swedish croissant. We would have they make French croissants. They get them from Picard.
Yeah, they do.
Who
Very
who
good,
thought?
actually. Super good. Okay, next one.
Yep, next one.
Yeah, this is the hardest round ever.
No, this
Hopefully it's a bit of fun.
this might not be what you put. It might not necessarily be what you think it is.
No, I'm just gonna get started on the string because I went a bit crazy with that.
Fabian guesses toilet brush. Snowstar guesses cider. Champagne. A few people guess cider. Dom Perignon.
Oh, specific.
Marie Transada says cider.
Okay.
What does Emily say?
Ooh.
Frank Cheatham says a 10-pin bowling ball.
Yeah.
Why did you say shake it then, Frank? All right, Verve
Okay. I think we're ready
Confetti,
for the
champagne.
big reveal.
Oliver's bath salts.
And it is champagne.
Oh, it's champagne after all.
It's the one we had on our wedding, actually. I think it might be the last
is
bottle.
it? Is it actually?
Yeah, it is. It is.
Oh, that's lovely.
It's nice. We saved that for some time special, and I did shake it a bit, so let's just leave that for now.
If you wrote Veuve Clicquot or different versions of champagne, you still get a point.
Anything champagne related.
If you
cider, no.
If you said cognac, you just took my bait that I put out there. And if you said cider, you also took my bait.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
Because we were only drinking cider.
Now, for the last one, we want specifics.
Oh, yeah.
What is it? And
This thing.
I wonder who it's going to. What is it?
What
Laura
do you mean who
guesses.
it's going to?
Laura and Carolyn guess Kylie the Crocodile plus Paris on Air. Kylie and your memoir. Both your books. Book bundle Kylie and Oliver.
Oh, I love the guesses.
Framed print of Lina's art.
Okay. Should I open it?
It says Maria Fred's first flat screen TV. Framed Lina drawing. Kylie and Paris. There's a few interesting guesses here.
Okay. This is all good.
Gonna be the first prize.
For the winner.
And who I have no idea who it'll be anymore because that
No.
last round messed everybody up.
Yes.
Lina's watercolor
It's a
painting.
Spanner in the...
Framed photo of the Eiffel Tower.
Ooh. Okay. We'll see.
And the prize is
Woo! Yay!
the 2 books.
I mean, we could not let this opportunity go to waste to promote the books.
Andrew got 5 out of 5? What? Okay. So those 2 books, tally up your scores. Those 2 books we'll sign and send to one of you. We'll write
Along
anything
with
you want.
this. No, we won't. We won't.
can.
We could.
We
I just
can.
don't think it's a good idea.
They're the
Yeah.
points I'm going to add here now. I've made a link, theearfultower.com/quiz. Boom.
Yay!
And in that link, you can buy the 2 books. I think, honestly, everybody watching probably has the books.
Yeah, probably.
But if you don't, you can get them together.
And if you do, thank you.
If you do, thanks so much. But
yeah,
if you want them,
cool.
the link is there. Save it for later. theearfultower.com/quiz. Now, that's 27 points.
27?
27 total. Let's start seeing what the scores are. Pat is in the lead currently. Pat's in the lead with 13 out of 27.
No, 22 out of 27 for Narcoleptic.
What do you see
Previous winner.
Oh, up. Okay, we got a 22 out of 27. Narcoleptic previous winner. 22,
20,
and 20.
19, 17. Oh, it's all declining here. Nay.
Cole is not happy but proud with 12. Maria's on 24.
Okay.
Okay. Then that must be the winning score.
25. Emma.
Oh, Emma.
Oh my God.
Emma has taken.
That's the lead.
Has anyone got
Anyone
higher
more
than
than 25?
Emma?
22.
Wow, we have a new winner potentially.
And Gina got 9 but had fun, and that was the point.
That is the
That
point.
was the point.
Fabian, what did you got? You went
Fab.
very quiet, Fabian.
Yes, Fabian, we know you're there.
Jim McPherson gets a baker's dozen. No, just a dozen. Oh. 19. Emma looks like she's won.
Amazing.
Maria has conceded defeat very quickly.
Graciously.
Very graciously and quickly. Emma, we need to... Fabian still... Fabian, if you only need one hand, it shouldn't take too long. Emma, it seems to be that you were the winner. In which case, do we ask for the proof? What do we usually do? I can't even remember. Have you been writing your scores down? In which case, take a photo of them, send them through to one of my email addresses or Instagram or Twitter or Facebook or something. Just so we know that you haven't just been saying high scores. Mm-hmm. Maria always does it.
Yeah, she's good.
But it's nice to have a new winner. And I think we can crown Emma. What was her name again? Emma Lindell. Is that Swedish? Lindell.
That sounds very Swedish.
So there you go.
Yay.
As for us, we'll just see those come in and we'll talk to you for the next 10 minutes if you've got any questions. Otherwise, we'll bid you farewell. 10 minutes.
Yeah,
you and
take a cold shower. Nah, I'm only joking.
Fabian got 26.
What? No.
26 wrong answers.
Oh.
Emma's confident that she's got it. So, guys, we'll be here for 10 minutes to answer any questions you have about anything.
Amazing. Congrats, Emma.
And congrats from everyone to Emma.
That was good.
For the win. That was a fun round. Did you guys enjoy that?
And we have lunch for tomorrow. That's a bonus.
I'll tell you a fun story.
Yeah.
On an April Fool's Day in France once, I put mustard in my colleague's croissant. And then watched as he ate it. It was disgusting.
Kind of like when you put a McDonald's burger in a croissant for David Leibovitz.
Oh, episode 6 or something.
Yeah.
We also missed the pub quizzes, but I'll let you guys know a little behind the scenes is when we've been so busy on Kaya the Crocodile. You wouldn't believe how much goes into it.
Incredible. We had no idea it would be that much.
So we've just...
I mean, it's been great. Really good.
And launching a new podcast and business. We've been busy as all heck. So we've put the pub quizzes to the side for now.
We had to.
And plus, when the lockdown finished, we wanted to get out and just be in Paris a little bit. Emma is half Finnish, half Swedish, I think she said.
Oh, right.
Or at least her name is.
Okay, cool.
Oh, do you want to have some fun? I'll give you the bonus question that I wrote. If there was a tie break.
Yeah.
Just for fun.
Yeah, I don't even know what
it's really hard, okay?
Yeah.
Here's how we're going to do it. It's basically you're going to have to just see if you can figure it out. It's kind of a mind quiz as well. See if you can figure it out and put it...
Weird sitting dress.
We're sitting too close as well.
Yeah.
Are you ready? You can put the answer if you want, but if you want to try and figure it out doing your head, it's like a mental math thing. You ready? I'm going to read it. This was the tie break question. Ready? You have to think quick. It's going to go quick. Jean Reno, the actor, Jean Reno once starred in a movie with Natalie Portman. Imagine the French name of that movie, spell it backwards, add some dots on top of the E, and then you've got a new word. Translate that word to English. What do you get? First person to put it there, I'm super impressed. What is the English word I'm looking for?
Oh, narcoleptic almost got it.
No, narcoleptic's out. Bernard is out. Laura
Yeah!
Stevenson! How do you like that for a bonus question?
Oh.
Maria, yes, it is the professional, but in French it's called Lion.
Leon.
Lynn Calloway says, Kylie the Crocodile's only the second book my husband Jeff has ever read. Shout out to Jeff if you're watching or if you're in the next room, maybe. What was the first book?
Yeah.
The movie was Leon, but with dots on it becomes Noel when it goes backwards.
I'm impressed. You had to think quickly for that one.
Yeah, not many people got it.
Yeah.
Any questions you want, or we'll just leave you to it? We're here for another couple of minutes, I think.
Just a couple of minutes. It's getting super, super, super
Yeah, and
hot
then we
here.
jump in the shower.
Yeah.
Or the lake.
Yeah, an icy bath.
Here in Sweden are you at the Fun Family Compound? So fun to see you two, says Christine.
Oh,
thanks,
Christine.
Yeah, we're back in Sweden.
We're here for Christmas and it's really nice. Nice, calm, get to be in nature, away from people for a while.
And Paris is very closed.
Sadly. But yeah.
Jody has a serious question here. Is there a special choral service in Sweden for Christmas?
What does that mean?
Like a choir that sings, or a service that people watch or go to the church?
Yeah, we do. I mean, there's the midnight, do you say mass or mass? Mass.
Mass, yeah.
Yeah, the midnight mass. And you have the really early morning mass. It's a lot of masses. And then the big thing, I guess, that maybe is different in Sweden to other countries is on the 13th of December, that has passed now. It's the Lucia Day. So we celebrate that, and that's usually in a church, and you get like a choir that sings specific Christmas songs, and it's really nice.
It's really beautiful.
So it's in honor of the Saint Lucia. So you get this white-dressed lady usually at the front of the choir with candles on her head.
Very dangerous.
Very dangerous, and then it's really nice.
Another question from Erica. Any Christmassy things to do in Paris? I believe there's Christmas markets in front of the Hotel de Ville, and on the Champs-Élysées is lit up at least. I don't know if there's Christmas markets, but we're not there, so I don't know.
Yeah, I think everything is a bit weird at the moment.
There's a question. Have you ever seen the Northern Lights when you're in Sweden?
Yes, I have, at the very, very north. You?
No, but once I went to the north to look for them, didn't find them.
No.
And then once I had a night in Stockholm, which is very far south, and I just stayed in all night, didn't do anything. And the next day it turned out that you could see them in Stockholm. Do you remember that? It was about 6 years ago.
No, I don't remember that. Oh, typical.
I saw an orders come through for Kylie the Crocodile, so thanks so much. If you haven't got it, it won't get to you in time for Christmas, but the Earful Tower, in fact, it's in the links in the description. And thanks to all you guys who have ordered it. Here's a question for you. I'm doing the question for them.
Yeah.
How many books do you have to sell for it to be a bestseller? I looked it up on the internet. You know what it said?
No.
Don't know.
Nothing.
There's no answer.
Okay.
Because I want to call it a
relative.
bestseller, but I think I think a small number is a bestseller if you self-publish.
Oh, and Andrew says, this was so much more fun than I expected. Shout out to my lovely wife. That's pretty sweet. And two ways. That's nice.
Hello, Andrew's wife. Is she watching as well, Andrew? Hello! Does that mean you expected it to be not fun?
I mean, it's good. Set low expectations. That's how you win in life.
So here's an example of how no one knows what a bestseller is. Someone says 35,000 and someone says 1 million.
Wow. Okay.
Isn't that crazy? Either way, ours isn't anywhere near either of those numbers. But it was more I was just looking it up out of interest. New York Times must be 50,000. Goodness gracious.
Thanks for the lovely time and entertaining us during our raclette.
Were you eating raclette at the same time, Emma? Multitasking.
That's good,
That's
yeah.
impressive. Did you say a comment before about almost burning the raclette? Because everything was going so quick. That's funny, I missed it. Okay. It depends on who's publishing the list, says K&R Hoover. Hello, Hoovers. Yeah, that makes sense. Do a Sweden quiz next time, says Ellen. Hello, Ellen. Hey, a Sweden quiz. That would be something.
Yeah, we have to work on that. Did we throw a few Swedish questions in? Not really.
No, we were going to.
No, yeah, we planned on it, but nah.
Carl says
next time.
If 50,000 is a standard, you have a best-selling podcast by a multiple. That's true. Except it's free. Best
well.
listening? But that's a good point. All right, I think we got time for like 2 more questions, and then we're gonna go eat our own raclette. Yeah. If you got a good one, if you got a bad one, are you planning on moving to Sweden? No, a lot of people asked us. We're in Paris.
We're in Paris.
We just come for the Lena's family.
Yeah.
Emma burnt her cheese because she was answering. Message me with your answers, unless maybe you already have, but also your address so we can send you the books and how you'd like them to be inscribed. Or not, maybe you don't want them inscribed. By the way, if you're in Paris, anyone, you can pick up Kylie at the Peloton now.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, I forgot about that.
And
that's
Paris on Air, I do believe all the signed ones are sold, but you can still buy it at Shakespeare and Company, but I think it's sold out. Lucy wants to know our new Paris arrondissement. You'll have to wait to find out. That's all I can say for now. All right, I think we wind it up.
I think so. Thank you so much for spending this Sunday evening with us.
It was really fun, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Sorry if I got a little bit disappointed in the Who Am I, but that is the tradition for the
emotions
pub
are running hot. They are. But seriously, thank you so much. It's been so much fun and we love preparing, all this for you.
You're not getting this anywhere else on YouTube, and there might well be a reason for that. Christine, I can send you a book plate with a signature, of course. I could even send you a book that's signed, but it's a bit expensive to post from Sweden, so a book plate is probably the best idea. Couldn't end this year without one of your quizzes, says Narcoleptic.
Oh.
Thank you very much. Maria says Merry Christmas to you too, champ.
Merry Christmas.
And, yeah.
And a Happy New Year, but, I'm sure we see each other soon again. Bye!
Au revoir!
Buon Natale!
Hey, Buon Natale! Buon Natale! How do you turn this thing off?
I don't
Oh, there
know.
you go.
There
Alright,
you
bye
go.
guys.
Bye.